Yo, welcome to Unagreeables episode 2. I'm actually excited to film this. I'm here today again with Krzysztof and Conor.
Yo.
Hello.
And we already have the name, because beforehand we was actually just, trying to set it all up and whatever, as you do with podcasts, YouTube videos and whatever the hell else. And Krzysztof kind of kept cutting out and dropping from the call, and then he showed up late. So the title's going to be Krzysztof
allow
Dying.
it, okay.
Yes, we're calling it Krzysztof Dying again. Krzysztof, have you got your drink? You got your drink?
Yes, I do have my drink.
I
do have my drink. Listen, I've had a long weekend.
Wait, I thought you went away.
No, I mean I was mainly working though.
All right.
Okay.
I was going to say, whoever you went with, I'm just going to be like, yo, Krzysztof said he had a long weekend.
No.
It's not fun at all.
You got your little appy juice. Yeah, you fine? You good?
Maybe we should just call this time to bully Krzysztof.
Time to bully
Krzysztof.
Krzysztof. This is the name of the podcast. It's just bullying Krzysztof over and over again.
Bro, I can't escape bullying.
Guys. Actually, the one thing we do have to do with this intro, how did we escape the bees from last week's episode? Bring back the bees joke.
I don't even know him.
Bees?
The bees.
What bees?
The end of the thing where we got attacked by bees. Do you remember that dumb joke?
Oh, do you mean the outro?
Yes, I'm keeping that.
That's what I don't remember.
That's why I'm
that's why we don't remember it, because it didn't fucking happen.
It was so dead.
I hated the bees as well. They all, canonically speaking, they all died in that heat wave that we lived through. Because God, it was so hot that time.
I'll tell you something.
It was hot.
I've seen bees recently. I don't think they all died.
They all died. 100% of the bees died. That's what happened, canonically speaking.
Canonically, in Earth lore.
In Earth, yes. The Earth. Oh, God.
No. So, it's been about, a week since we last recorded. Something like, a week or 2 weeks.
Week and a half.
Week and a half,
maybe 2 weeks, yeah. Because we was meant to record last Thursday, because we recorded the Thursday... No, the episode was uploaded the Thursday before last Thursday. And we was meant to record last Thursday, but you was...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
we're just trying to do it. We don't have a set
you...
schedule for this
Sorry,
podcast.
Real question, before we start bullying you, can we include the thing that happened to you?
Oh, I got chickenpox.
Yeah. Did you... was that drink apple juice or something? You're 5-year-old?
No, apple juice is peng. Don't even say anything. Man.
No, it's
apple juice is the best juice.
It's an energy drink.
Juice.
It's an energy drink. Cause
okay, good. Are you sure you should be drinking that?
What do you mean? Man? Yeah, good. You're drinking man juice. No.
My point is I say, who gets the chicken pox at 21 years of age?
I don't know. I mean, it's weird because my mum's never had chicken pox, and
I have.
My dad got it quite late. He got it in his late to mid to late 20s, and he apparently when he had it was really bad. But I mean I was okay.
Yeah,
it was just throughout all that heat I had to stay at home, or I had to. Well, it's not like I had to completely isolate, but it's just stay away from people.
Oh, Krzysztof, boo-hoo. I had to stand in a car park for 4 hours because I was working my university's graduations.
You told me you'd stand in a car park for 12 hours. What happened to the 12 hours?
Full 12 hours.
What happened to the other
12-hour shift. It was a 12-hour shift. I had 4 hours in that car park specifically.
You told me you had to stand in a car park for 12 hours. That's
I might have exaggerated for comedic effect. I do that.
Comedic effect outside.
Well, you fail. You fail with comedic effects because I just genuinely believed it and it didn't. What?
Well, anyway, I was very hot. I graduated from university. That's nice.
Okay. Well
I have a degree in a subject now.
Go on.
I'll definitely use that degree every single day.
What do you...
But you still need to get your headshots, man.
I will get to it. I'll do it in mid-August. I was waiting for my paychecks to come in.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm tired. I've been working for 3 months straight. I need a break, man.
Wow. If you think that's bad, wait until you just go into life where you work every day.
Yeah, man. I've also done that.
Forever.
Yeah, I know.
Forever.
Yeah, are you working right now? What did you say you had? How many weeks off did you have from your job?
What, me?
No, Joe specifically.
4.5. Yeah, but I work in a school. It's different. I work every day other than the half terms, but I work every day.
You do. Yay. It's on that grind.
Oh. Sorry, my brother's trying to taunt me with what he had for dinner last night, and I'm just
Oh, very nice.
Screw
Anyway,
you.
Krzysztof, sorry, we've been. I realised one thing I want to talk about, like problem from the last podcast, is we didn't let Krzysztof speak. So Krzysztof, give us your opinions on
my
stuff.
opinion. I was gonna ask, what's everyone been up to for the past week or so?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I've had a lot of fun. I can't remember what I've done in the last week, but I know I got a piercing at some point.
Well, you got
No, I'm being serious.
what? Did you just get like really drunk and then
No,
you
no,
just
no,
wake
no,
up
no.
and
I
it's
just
like, oh
don't
shit, what's this
remember
piercing on my bollocks?
No. I got industrial. Do you know the scaffolding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The bar that goes through the ear with like two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got that. But no.
Oh, cool.
Last week, so Friday got drunk, Saturday got drunk, Sunday got drunk, Monday doing a podcast, tomorrow going to my dad's.
To get drunk?
Oh no! Wait. Last week I was doing the deep clean at school. That was very long and difficult work, but that's what I was doing. I remember now. That's why I don't remember, because it was just work, and I might have been busy on top of that after work. So. But this week, man's returning to the gym because the deep clean
Conor,
is not coming
did
back
you just
until next year.
sing?
Yes, we were singing, Krzysztof, we were singing a song to try to
you were
summon you.
singing.
You were singing. I have the audio to prove it.
Oh, right. No, I was singing the normal version. You were saying Crizzy.
Yeah, well, so it's like a TikTok right now from season 4 of Stranger Things. Someone saying, "Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this." And we're trying to summon you.
No, you were singing Crizzy, wake up.
Yeah.
I kept singing the normal version.
Look, we were
I
so
was just
concerned.
going, Chrissy, wake up. I'm not going to sing it though.
Audience
because I'm
members,
not
we
being
were so
copyrighted
concerned because Krzysztof wasn't turning up. We just assumed he got vecnored.
I got what?
It's a reference to Stranger. Actually, you haven't seen Stranger Things, have
No,
you?
I haven't.
Pretty much
I saw the first
vectored
episode with
pretty much
you.
means
You showed
hit.
me the first episode, and I stopped there.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, Krzysztof, in theory, let's say hypothetically speaking, purely hypothetically, you were being, I don't know, mind controlled / possessed by like an interdimensional demon. What song would we have to play to try to get you to not get like murdered?
He's asking you what's your favourite song, pretty much.
In theory,
like to get me out of the
that situation.
I don't know.
Yes.
Mine would
Probably
have to be
like
Staying Alive, because that's hilarious.
probably like probably something stupid like "Can You Feel the Sunshine" from Sonic R.
What were you about to say?
Actually, no. Do you know what? That would probably make me even more possessed.
I thought you would say that. No, I don't know what my song would be, but Staying Alive would be hilarious, because you're literally dying and then all you could hear is Staying Alive, Staying Alive. that would just be really ironic, but no, that is definitely not my favourite.
Oh,
I'd have to definitely go for like, my metal shit.
I would
that's
just say
something
something that like nostalgic, because it like brings you back to before you were possessed at
Yeah.
a time when you were happier. Oh god.
Yeah, no, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I'd say something nostalgic, actually, now you said that. That's a good one, that's a shout.
The time before you were possessed, that time,
Yeah.
a great time.
Like 2 seconds
Time
ago
when
when I was
life was
listening
simple.
to Gangnam Style.
Oh god, Gangnam Style is actually a decade old this year.
Yeah, I know.
When
It's
is
nuts.
the anniversary of Gangnam Style? I gotta look this up.
Bro,
Is it not
what have I
older
done?
than that?
No,
It
it
is-
came out in 2012.
Oh no, it's exactly
Oh.
10 years. It's 10 years. When did it come out?
Yeah, it came out in 2012.
Oh,
About
probably
2 weeks ago.
Oh, I thought it was like older.
No, because it came out when we was in year 7.
Yeah,
didn't it?
no,
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember those dark days.
Nah, no, don't even say dark. Secondary school, sick. And so was college. The
Mate,
teachers sucked ass, though.
oi, now look, they were
Some
look.
of the teachers sucked ass.
Yes.
Yo, that-
Someone cut
could
back
mean
on
two
someone's neck
different
and they did
things.
nothing.
Yeah,
What?
that was fun.
What?
I was just saying that could mean two
Wait, what?
different things.
Oh, no, come on, man. Nah.
I always remember, was it Mr. Bedford? He
Oh,
chased
no, he's a dick.
he chased Jeremy Corbyn down the street trying to get a selfie. Legend.
What?
Do you remember that story?
No, I wasn't
were-
in the same class as you, so he probably told you different things to my class.
That's probably fair.
Yeah.
No,
No, I didn't like him.
he was fine.
He sometimes was kind of comical.
No.
sometimes,
You
but
remember-
no.
There was one time in what was it? It was an assembly. It was like GCSEs, and they're saying like it's like, oh, trying to aim higher than what you or all that like wallop. But what was it? It's like because he was saying that if you're constantly getting like low grades, like think about what you can get to get a higher grade. It's like if you're constantly sitting on D's, and the whole room just burst out laughing. Do you remember that?
I do.
We were just laughing for like
I remember that
for like 10 minutes straight or something, and he just looked so awkward at the front. He was like, oh, "For fuck's sake!"
I remember the other.
The worst part is I am like constantly sitting on low grades. Like I have not progressed at all. The only thing I progressed with is English.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I did also do media in college, but that was a brand new subject in college. So
No,
anything from secondary school.
the thing is,
I remember the
academic-
other assembly he did.
I
remember the other assembly. It's sort of sad in hindsight because he was like, it was one of those ones he was saying like, yeah, you gotta get your head down, get your work done, do that sort of thing. But he was like, oh yeah, so I quit the like band I was in. I thought I'd be like, actually, you know what? I've just got to become a history teacher. I was just like, oh, that's a little. No offense to history teachers, but that's just a little sad when you say it out loud.
I actually have a question. Do you think proper full-on hard revision works?
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on the person, because like sometimes
Yeah, that I would say, yeah. Because, like,
So
mainstream education system has a lot of huge problems. There's this whole thing about, like, industrialization, the way they impact the way our schools are set up, basically, the sort of, all those things, and, like, the ways that mainstream education doesn't work for everyone. That's perfectly fine. Well, it's not perfectly fine, like, in the sense of, like, it's perfectly fine for those people not to understand it, but they should be accommodated, and it's a bit sad. I'm going on this little rant right now. That's on audio.
I mean, the thing is, though,
I know it is.
The thing is, though, is
I'm
that,
not
like,
cutting that out.
you can, because, schools and all that, they construct it in such a way that's like, you have to do well to get into college, and you have to do well in college to get into uni, and you have to do well in uni to get, like, a good job and be satisfied with your, and, like,
That's just
live a good life.
bullshit.
But,
no,
because the thing is that that's, like, this constructed system that they want everyone to follow. But, like, you can make your own, you can literally, people drop out of school. I mean... Like people drop, like, people finish college early or whatever when they're 18, and they go off to do whatever else they want, because I think if you've got enough like motivation to do your own thing, you should just go and do it, because it's like it will get you far if you have a true motivation for something. It will.
What we're all saying is,
you will make it. You'll make it either way.
Impressionable children, if you're listening right now, just stop doing everything at school. Just throw all your books out. Get on that grind. Learn.
Do you know? I hope someone does that now after this podcast. They can blame you.
Exactly.
We didn't say it. You said
it. Learn to sell and trade NFTs, which it will definitely be a huge, very potent market in the next 3 months.
And if you fail at that, you could just sell your body on a street corner.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
Hey, no. What is it? It's like, what's it? Sex workers. Oh god, we are going down.
I saw no. Actually, no. You mentioned that.
We went from schools.
You mentioned that.
So let's get. We went from schools to this. Let's please change the subject.
Wait. I saw this clip where it was someone saying it was like, oh, actually, being in the army is worse than being on OnlyFans or something, because it's like, or being a prostitute, because it's like you're literally selling your body to the government, and it's like, wait, hang on a minute, like, what?
I mean, there's a good job. I mean, what's it, with the way that all these veteran bills in America are going, prostitutes will be earning more money than veterans in the army at this point.
But no, it would be worse to join the army than to be a prostitute.
Well, no, worse as in it
depends on the situation. If I'm forced into the army and I'm forced to be an OnlyFans model, then obviously one is definitely worse than the other, because, for example, being forced into the army, I could be uncomfortable with it.
Yeah.
But I'm not being forced to explicitly show my body off.
Yeah.
Whereas if I wanted to join either of them, then I'd say the army is worse. Even if I wanted to join the army, it's automatically worse than OnlyFans.
I mean, we could get
shot in the leg,
bit dark, deep about it. I think I can sort of speak for all of us that we're all very we have a generally sort of vaguely liberal idea that war bad. Basically, I don't think any of us are really pro-war.
Woo, Call of Duty, bang bang. No, okay, no, I shouldn't. Say that.
But the idea of the way we get. I mean, there's a very interesting conversation to talk about the way that the the army is set up in such a way to keep people in poverty, by like dangling the chance of extra
Okay.
movement and the idea that
before you go on your little rant here, I'm gonna say we're talking about how you would feel going into the army, not the politics behind armies and OnlyFans.
okay, fine. Now I'll walk it back a bit. I
Which
would
one
just
would
die.
you choose?
OnlyFans. I would not be good in the army.
Exactly. You could.
I
the
would.
thing is,
Have you met me? Have you met me? I'm
You
not.
could just be a sniper.
I'm not.
You
That's
could
good.
be a sniper. Oh my god.
No.
Wow.
No. He could be like a marksman rifle.
Dude.
Not the sniper rifle itself.
I'm blind in one eye.
You
I
could
have
be, you could
really
be a pilot.
aim.
You need one eye for it.
Yeah, the other eye. Ironically, this
No,
is
you can
genuine.
hold a gun in it. Like
No,
they
because
can
this is
adjust it.
no. Here's the genuine thing. I'm blind in my left eye, but I'm blind in my right eye, and I'm right-handed.
Wait, I
Yeah,
did.
but you could-
You're,
you do
you're
realise
mixing
there's
up your
guns
left
you
and
can
right
move
so
on
much.
either side.
I lost you.
I know exactly. I had to still think about it. Oh, he's gone.
Do you
Okay.
still do-
Oh no, he's dead. Anyway.
Do you still do the thing where like you put your hands out and it's like the?
Yeah,
yes,
he
I
just
did just
did
do
it.
that. I did genuinely just do that.
Oh god.
How would you not know your left and right? Seriously, you're like a billion times smarter than me. And
Because
how
I'm
would you not-
dyspraxic.
I mean, to be fair.
What?
To be fair, I
No,
still.
that
I did. I did A-level maths and I still have to count with my fingers.
1,
What?
2, 3.
saying that you also can't whistle.
To
So
be fair, I forgot all of my maths from work. I remember. You remember Mr. Adesina? Do you ever guys ever had that
no,
guy?
I didn't have it.
Oh, he was great. I loved him so much. He was like,
How have we brought this back to school? Can we?
oh no, okay, come on, Krzysztof, just say something random. We're going to a different direction.
What? Fuck.
Oh no.
Wait.
Has
wait,
anyone
wait.
started
Okay,
any
you
new
carry on. You guys carry on, bro.
video games?
I have. I've started. What's it? Judgment. That was fun.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
fun.
Judgment looks really good.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's really good. It's all.
It
that's
is
on my
actually, but it's
backlog.
like it's
That's
a
on my
little
backlog.
bit.
I'll be back in a minute.
Joe's just walked off. This is now.
He's like, nah, fuck this.
That's because the earphones disconnected, so I have to reconnect.
Okay, he's just gone forever. Basically, no, what's I really enjoy. I just sort of enjoy. I think like someone's pointed something out to me, and now I can't really unsee it. Because after the events of after the release of Yakuza 6, basically the series has sort of gone a bit in two directions.
Yeah.
Yakuza 7, like Dragon, is very like funny and is leaned into the comedy, whereas Judgment's taken a seat more into like the outright drama.
That's got the action and shit. And then
I'm back.
And now someone's pointed that out. I can't really unsee it.
I think
and don't
I
know
pointed
how
that
much I
out
like
to
that,
you.
because
actually.
now you might have
Because I
actually,
think
to be
I said that
honest.
because now after Yakuza 6, it's like, you know, the story of Kiryu and that is over. So like now Yakuza's gonna go in this different direction.
Ah,
'cause with the
spoilers! God,
No, everyone knows this.
I know.
But
true.
like
I don't.
so Yakuza, like
Joke's not-
it's not even called Yakuza 7. It's literally just called Yakuza Like a Dragon. So like Yakuza
well, actually, in Japan, it is Yakuza 7.
Yakuza is gonna go in this like probably turn-based RPG direction, or just do whatever the fuck.
Well, yeah, what's it?
or do
8
whatever the fuck
like,
it
what's
wants.
There's some leaked things
But-
revealing that 8 has been like revealed to be like being worked on. Actually, what's it? You're still playing Yakuza 0, right?
Yeah, I am.
How far are you into
I
that?
am. I'm really liking it. I haven't gotten. I'm on chapter like end of chapter 4.
Okay,
So I'm not.
have
like.
you unlocked Majima yet?
Yeah. He's like at the beginning of chapter
okay.
3.
Have you done the real estate game to its completion yet?
I haven't started the real estate thing yet.
No, man, start it.
No, I know.
Start it the
No,
second
because
you
it's
can.
not an option yet. I'm early in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Wait,
early.
when does it?
in
Wait, I
the-
can't remember when it starts. Actually, no, wait, I think it might be chapter 5. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
ignore me.
early. I'm
Crystal.
early in the game. That's what I'm trying to say.
We're doing.
No, it's about the games.
Okay.
Are you still like a completionist and want to beat it 100%?
Maybe. I mean, I'm playing the game. You know, I'm having my fun and stuff. I 100%ed. I got the platinum for the Yakuza the first one remake.
I challenge you.
Oh,
I will challenge you to get a platinum for something.
go on.
Elden Ring.
No.
Why not?
Has
If
he
he
ever-
thinks he's that much of a completionist, he should actually take on a proper
Have
challenge.
you played Elden Ring?
No.
Yes,
I
it's
know.
very
You know
fun.
what? You know what? No, the thing is, Elden Ring is. It's. I haven't played. I don't really play the Souls games, but like,
Neither
the
do
Souls
I.
games
I
are
I
getting
can't
like
get into them.
they are getting like easier and easier. Like because Elden Ring is an open world, if you're stuck on a boss, you can just go somewhere else, do some grinding or like find some better equipment, and then you can just go back and just like ace it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
but at the
like
same
because
time, it can be quite
you look
difficult
at I can
because-
actually I can look right now what people generally like rate the difficulty of Elden Ring.
Yeah, true.
If you just give me a
Played
minute.
Elden Ring, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne. Not all the way through, but I don't have the time for that.
So if I just
But
give me a
you know,
minute. Yeah, people rate it. So like the general, it's like 7 out of 10 difficulty to platinum it,
that's still pretty
which
high,
is
I would
hard.
say.
Which is hard. But I've definitely done
That's which.
like Yakuza. Actually, the first Yakuza that's hard. Like, well, it's also really long. But like, the mini games, like you have to be the mahjong, like. Jesus Christ! Like that was a long, and that's in like every Yakuza game, but like challenge acceptable, you know.
Sure. Yeah. God. Yeah. No, man. I really like. I might genuinely go back and replay Yakuza 7 because it might actually be one of my favorite in the series because it's just so like nice. It's pleasant.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's not called
pleasant.
Yakuza 7.
It is in Japan. It's in Japan.
Oh, sorry. It's
You're
not even.
not
No,
in
actually, no.
Japan.
It's not even called Yakuza in Japan. It's.
I mean,
What-
yeah,
what's
it's
it
like a dragon, but still.
Yeah, no, it's not even. Like, the series generally, it's not even called. Yeah, so shut up.
Anyway,
Damn, get wrecked, boy.
shut your mouth.
Yes. I was
What
going to say I prefer to keep it open, but that sounded really wrong, so I didn't want to say it.
was-
I still said it in the end of the day, but you know, shut up.
Yeah. I mean, I guess technically it's Yakuza 7, but I don't know. You could think of it as a spin off. Or just a different
well, I mean,
sub-series.
it is a direct sequel because it does like address the events of 6. So
Yeah, but you could.
Yeah, but at the same time, do you know the Defenders
yeah,
and Luke Cage and Daredevil?
yeah.
I think it's Luke Cage references Avengers, but it's not a direct sequel to that.
I mean, no, but it takes place. Well, actually, yeah, I guess that is the point. That's the point.
And like,
That's
and
the point there.
and like
Aha.
Captain America: Civil War. That's basically an Avengers movie, but it's not called Avengers. It's Captain America. So
Yeah.
suck it.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
actually, hey, I've got a transition finally. Speaking of which, San Diego Comic Con happened between when now.
Oh, yeah, nah, man, it looks fucking mental.
I'm just saying,
Wait,
Krzysztof,
I'm going to shut the door.
as someone who doesn't really actually, I'm going to start talking about actual comic books at this comic book convention. What the heck is Jonathan Hickman about to do?
Who?
Jonathan Hickman is the mad lad. I love
Excuse me.
him so
Bro,
much.
just say who he is.
He's a writer for Marvel Comics. He does a lot of great stuff. His Avengers run, legendarily amazing, genuinely brilliant. Love it so much. He's announced some new project, which is very vague, but the way he himself described it is as imagine the Sandman, but with Marvel. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so hype.
Wait, what?
It's almost certainly a Celestials thing, and I'm just like, oh man, to do that sort of like lore and stuff like that, to give that a sort of like interesting, like in that sort of like idea of like incomparably big and like complicated like beings beyond human capacity to understand things and do that sort of like interesting take. That'd be so cool and interesting. I'm just gonna keep talking about comic books until one of you cuts me off because like right now
Wait, are you on about like a comic project?
an actual comic book, yes.
Oh, okay. I got so confused. I thought you meant he's announced there's a project in the works, like in the MCU.
No.
And when you said that, I was just like, yeah, no, I doubt that very much. Like, what?
Well, I mean,
what
there
are you
was-
on about?
Well, there's already
was
like
the
10
Eternals.
projects in the MCU.
I like that.
Like,
None of those none of those
No,
characters are coming
Christoph,
back.
you know there's still more. They just haven't really announced.
Okay,
it.
No,
let's
yeah,
go
no,
through
I'm-
all of them. So,
that's what I'm
Krzysztof, are
saying.
you ready for She-Hulk Attorney at Law?
I can't wait for that.
I'm excited.
Do you know
to
the-
She-Hulk. I haven't
I don't know
even
the actress's name.
seen
What's
it,
the
bro.
actress's
Let me.
name?
what is
Fix
her
that.
name? She was in Orphan Black. I know that.
Okay, let's just say She-Hulk, the actress of her, has literally said that fans will be very happy with the Daredevil.
Tatiana Maslany.
I'm not pronouncing that. Daredevil fans, like the fans of the TV show, will be very happy with his return.
I don't
apparently.
like Yellow Suit Daredevil. I'm gonna be that picky so and so.
So you're so picky though. You're
I hate-
literally like, oh my god, it's not comic book accurate. This,
I
that, the other.
hate the
and
yellow
now
suit.
something is literally comic book accurate. You're
I hate the yellow
complaining
suit.
about
This is
it.
my okay. Look, this is my beef. I hate the yellow suit. It just looks so dumb. And this is like literally the guy who dresses up like Satan. Yeah, it does look so dumb. I'm just like-
Admittedly, though, a lot of comic book like outfits and costumes don't quite translate into like real life movie. 'Cause
Reality.
It just looks stupid. Like you
Yeah.
know what? One thing about like the X-Men films that I'm glad is that Wolverine doesn't
Shut
wear.
your mouth. Shut your mouth.
No,
Shut
that,
your mouth.
no, because imagine, yeah, if he was actually going around wearing a yellow spandex, like
I'd be fine with that.
I
Yeah,
don't.
but Deadpool does it. Deadpool does it in
Look.
the red spandex.
Look,
And
look,
it
look,
works.
look,
No,
look.
no, but
look.
I mean, with
Hatsune
Deadpool-
Miku,
sorry,
the
with-
director of the first two X-Men movies, who will be referred to as the director of the first two X-Men movies. Look, Hatsune Miku, she made some choices.
Hatsune Miku. What?
Also, Krzysztof, actually, I will say this about that Wolverine suit. There was a deleted scene where he actually received the suit. He didn't put it on, but he received it, and it looked sick.
That was in a different movie made by...
Yeah, but that's not the point. The
still.
same actor, the same Wolverine, still received that yellow suit, the yellow
Yeah.
and black, and it looked sick because they didn't just directly do it from the comics.
Yeah.
Because they don't.
Well,
really
yeah, unless
normal
you like
actors in some way.
translate it well enough.
We're really just
Do you know what? Do you know what suit I want to see?
What?
The bombastic bag man. That would be hilarious.
That would be funny.
Is that like
But yeah.
that Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Spider-Man in like a Fantastic Four
Yeah.
suit with a paper bag over his head.
That's a
Yeah.
costume in.
No, I don't-
That's a costume
Look,
in like
look,
Spider-Man.
the thought
In the
process of Hatsune Miku
Yeah, yeah.
and people like it's changed. Like, movies and TV shows based off comic books do like adapt more from the source material now. They're not sort of embarrassed because I feel like it's sort of one thing you can sort of bring up is one of the big projects that was sort of just brought up again is that Blade, like that first Blade movie. Some people are surprised it's a Marvel property because like it's
Yo,
sort of
I like
embarrassed.
the
And those
original
movies,
Blade.
that movie's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying it. It's a good movie. The second one's also pretty good.
Yeah, nah, I love them all. Wait, is there 2 or 3?
There's 3. We don't talk
Blade
about the first
Trinity.
one.
is the
Yes.
No, I like that one as well.
He didn't even open his eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, but Matt, it's that. Don't die on that hill defending that
Did
movie.
you call me man or Matt?
I said man.
It sounded like you said Matt, and I was just like, what?
Okay, Matt.
My name's not Matt. my name's
Yes, it is
Joe.
actually Matt.
Or JP.
What's it?
I
This
actually
is
prefer
guys.
JP
We're
at
bringing this
point.
back again. We're all paid actors to do this.
Hell no, no one's
Yes,
paid here. I'm not
being
paying
paid.
nobody.
It's okay, Matt. We're being paid union
Get the
rates.
hell out of here. What? Excuse you for what? What did you do?
I
Did you fart?
burped.
Oh, I didn't even hear it.
Okay,
Or
good.
did you hear him burp?
I did not hear a burp.
Maybe we'll hear it in
You'll
the,
hear
uh,
it
next
at the final
edit. Yeah, yeah.
Edit.
final
yeah.
edit. That's the one. Final cuts.
Yeah, what's it? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
Yeah,
Excited?
I'm hype. But no, actually, okay, no, I am very hype, but I'm also scared because I didn't enjoy the second one as much as the first.
You are wrong. What's it? Rocket Raccoon's gonna die, isn't he? I'm just like, oh.
Do you know what? I hope he dies. So you get upset.
Yeah,
Because
no.
you keep telling me I'm wrong with my opinions. But you can't be wrong for an opinion unless you said something stupid like, I don't believe humans exist.
I don't
do
believe
not
humans
talk about
exist. We live
simulations.
in a simulation.
No, you're an ass. I'm getting someone on the next episode that's not you.
Wow.
Krzysztof can be the host.
I like.
Well,
the
okay,
second
how you
one.
go? Yeah, exactly.
No, I do like the second one. I'm just saying because of a lot of elements in it were just not as strong as the first one, I would say. Like the first, and also probably because the first one is an introduction to the characters and that, you know, how they form together. And the second one just seemed like we're together now, so we don't need as many of those elements in this movie. We
Yeah,
just
I
kinda
get
need
that.
to focus on
I see
the
that because
enemy.
it's like it's all already established. So
Yeah,
it's like
whereas a lot of films have like huge character development and whatever. Whereas this film, the second one, I wouldn't say didn't have much.
that's
of
sort of the problem of like such a long running series. Like it's the same with like a lot of like shows. The way you have to cut. There's like actual terms for this, but I can't remember them. But it's like when you have like just one movie, say, and then you have like a character that grows or something. But if you have like a long running show of like 6 seasons, you can't really have that as much. Where like the character's constantly growing and learning because there's only so much that someone can grow and learn without it just being a bit like so.
Yeah, I mean,
It is a
if
really
you think
difficult.
about it-
It's a really difficult thing to do, and if it's like a long running thing, then it's not about the characters growing. It's just more about like what they interact with, as like they're the different elements of like sort of
Yeah.
thing. And so you still get a sense that they're growing, but it's not. It's not like I don't know, beginning of the film they're an arsehole, and then at the end it's like, oh, you know what? I shouldn't be an arsehole anymore. I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, but my whole point is, like, for example, his relationship with his dad, right? He pretty much speaks about how his dad left him, or he didn't know his real dad. He didn't really want much to do with him, or whatever.
Yeah.
And he had the thing with Yondu. He had, like, the relationship with Yondu. And as soon as his dad arrived, he just went, "Yay, my dad's here!" You know, he literally just was happy to see his dad, like, really happy. To be fair,
if Kurt Russell showed up, I would also say, "Yeah, daddy."
The fuck? But anyway, yeah, like, I know the ending of it was different, and he wasn't like, "Yay, he's my dad." He literally had to. It was the enemy, but it's just like, the emotions of the characters just happened way too fast and way too much. It was just, I'm happy to see him. I now hate him. Like, within the same half hour. Well, okay, maybe not half hour, but I don't know, the pacing about all the characters' emotions and that. It's just, I don't know.
I get that. I mean, again, I've only seen that film once, and that was like in the cinema whenever it came out.
I've seen it a few times.
Actually, no, I saw it in Oh no, I remember. I saw it in you know, like there's like some cinemas that've got like that one screen that's like really nice and it's like really big, and you got like these sort of sofa chairs, and you can like press a button to order food or something.
Yeah.
I saw it there as a treat, and that was like really nice. So that's the only film I've seen it like that, but it was really good.
I would fall asleep if I had like those sofa chair type things.
Oh, I was because you got like you got like such good space, and like you've got like a little table next to you where you can put whatever.
Yeah.
It is really cool, but it is like it's I wouldn't do it like all the time, just because
No.
Yeah,
too expensive.
It is a bit on the romantic side, you know, because it's like it's always two chairs together, and with like a table in between, and then like all the other chairs. Because it's not like, you know how in cinemas it's all like rows.
Krzysztof, are you trying to hint at something here? Because I'm taken, and you should know this.
I stopped talking for 5 seconds. You guys turn. Oh.
No. Anyway,
look, do you want me to leave? Do you want me to just leave you guys alone?
No, Conor, you're part of it. You're part of three-way. Is I lost it.
Oh no, this has got so much worse.
Oh my god, someone changed the subject.
No, I'm just going to say hi, Lucy.
Nichelle Nichols died.
Hi, Lucy. That's all I'm saying.
Nichelle Nichols died. She played Lieutenant Uhura in the original Star Trek series.
I never watched Star Trek.
She's arguably one of the most influential characters in like science fiction history, because like
even clearly like, no, I don't even know who she is.
Martin Luther King Jr. and Whoopi Goldberg cited her as like sort of an inspiration, because she was a black woman on a TV series, like was it in like a position of authority and stuff like that, which was basically unheard of in like the 60s and stuff like that. And this idea. Like, she wasn't, like, she wasn't anyone's particular love interest. She wasn't, like, a maid or mammy stereotype or anything like that. She was, like, very, like, in a position of power, and that's very cool. And that's, you know what, she seemed like a lovely lady. She had, like, this... And she was very funny in that one episode of Futurama she was in.
Do you know what? I actually want to watch Futurama from the beginning.
It's really good, but like it only really gets good after like season 5.
Yeah, but those type of cartoons, you could just enjoy
season 5.
Okay, maybe 3. Maybe season 3. Season 3.
Nah, but that's the thing though. You can't just cancel out a whole entire season.
Wait, let me actually check.
The last season of Rick and Morty was fucked.
Like, it was terrible.
It was enjoyable though. It was very enjoyable. Like, I still laughed at it, but it was fucked. There was a giant incest baby. What was that all about?
Yeah, that was weird.
Nah, let's not even get into that one.
Yeah.
That subject's too weird, and then knowing us, we'll make it somehow 10 times
So
weird.
basically...
No, we're talking about something else. We'll talk about Black Panther 2. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's fine. But anyway, back to the giant incest baby. We're gonna have to talk about... Krzysztof, have you seen... Krzysztof, have you seen this episode that we're talking about?
He hasn't.
I haven't seen Rick and Morty.
No.
Okay, so we have to address this now. So basically,
don't watch it. Don't watch that episode.
Basically, I can't even remember the plot of the episode. I just know it's a giant.
I feel like
it's a space. It was weird.
It's probably Conor. He likes talking about those type of things.
It was weird.
But
you should just.
Well, you love talking about it.
Didn't deny the fact of that.
Let me
was I
see.
gonna say?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Did you
remember.
know
What,
that the new Rick and Morty airs in September?
Yeah,
Like,
I've been seeing
Bruh.
adverts. Remember how Rick and Morty is like this very like edgy show in the first like season?
Edgy. You
But
don't
sort
know
of
what
like for a
edgy
little bit, it's a
means.
bit edgy. It's being like, oh yeah, capitalism. Oh, what's it? Being like,
Capitalism.
yeah, what's it? It's like making
That's not
it's
edgy.
making
You're not using
criticism
that word
of
right.
it's making criticism of like capitalist culture.
That's
Being like,
not edgy.
everyone's so consumerist and all that stuff.
Nope,
Anyway,
that's
now
not
they've
edgy.
they've done adverts for Pringles. I've been seeing one for Adidas. I'm just like
Adidas.
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 Bruv.
That's how they pronounced it. I meant Adidas.
No.
Shut up. I meant Adidas. That's how they
bro.
pronounced it in the thing. My brain stopped working.
Your brain hasn't been working this whole podcast.
It
has
hasn't. No.
He's literally just been on his phone, you know.
I've just been on my phone because I'm looking up. I was going to quickly Google something, and then I've gone down a
Quickly
rabbit
Google
hole.
something.
I've
You've
gone
been
down a
Googling.
rabbit hole.
You've been.
I've
looking
been
for
down rabbit
10
holes.
minutes.
Anyway, we just cut that conversation out.
No, we cut a little bit out for reasons that I will not say. It's nothing bad really, but I just basically I'm uncomfortable with having it in.
Okay, that's
just
fine.
that little bit. That's all. Where do we go from here? Because now I'm.
Where do we go now? Where do we go now?
Do you know what? I'm changing the episode name to Conor Can't Stop Singing.
Yeah, that's fine. Good.
That's what it's gonna be now. And the outro is just you gonna be singing farewell, goodbye.
Farewell.
Yeah, that's gonna be the outro. You singing that.
I will do that. Do not
After I say bye.
test me, man.
After I say bye, that is the outro now.
Do not
If you
test
want
me.
something decent, there you go. Instead
Do
of just
not
bye.
test me. Do not test me.
I'm not testing you.
Oh,
I
no,
think
was
you
it-
just said do it.
I know, we've stopped using words now.
Something interesting actually. My family from up north came down to visit, who I have not seen in like 10 plus years.
Oh, that's
Okay,
nice.
maybe not 10 plus years. That's a bit much, but very long time. And someone that was there, she's 16. I looked at her and thought to myself, she has not changed at all. She doesn't look any different in her
What,
face at all.
since she was
And my mum-
6?
What? No, it wasn't 10 years. That was an exaggeration. But either way, my mum literally told me she's 16. And I just looked at her and went, no fucking way, you're lying. Like, literally, no, dead. No,
What?
how? What?
Oh, what? Like, because she
When I
looks
was
younger?
16, I looked very young.
Yeah,
I have that picture of us standing outside of Hampton Academy.
yeah, and you look like a child.
I look like no piercings, no facial hair, no long hair on top, nothing. I look like a complete child. Like now, I probably actually look closer to my age than when I did then. Like when I was 16, bro, I looked like I was like 12. Now I'm 21, I look like I'm maybe about 19, 20. I would say 19. Most people say 18, but
A lot
I
of
don't want to
people,
be that
a lot
young
of people
again.
think I'm older than what I am. People think I'm like 24, 25. It's like, oh.
No, that's me. I just wanted the record. I did not bring it up. Joe just made a motion, and I'm rude. Very rude. Krzysztof, say the word Joe is very rude.
Wait, why? What?
Just say it. She did something very, very naughty.
okay, it's probably because you got facial hair and
Uh,
also your
I
hair.
don't have
Wow.
facial hair right now. I shave.
We don't have a hairline either.
Well, what? No, that's deep.
No, you know what?
Did you hear what you just said?
I've still got a strong hairline. I feel like I'm gonna have my hairline for another 10 years.
Bro, just shave all your hair off. Be Vin Diesel.
Fam.
Yeah,
Be
alright.
Polish Vin Diesel.
Alright, just wear a
Krzysztof,
wig.
what's the Polish for Krzysztof, what is the Polish for family?
Huh?
What's the Polish for family?
Why?
Just say it. Just say it.
I don't know.
Oh, have you seen the Shazam trailer?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Where he says family, that part.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Just the
It
word-
looks sick, though. But yeah.
I saw that there was a second Shazam announced, but I didn't watch the trailer.
I think it looks pretty good. I enjoyed the first time.
Wait, shush.
Okay.
It's about. It's not about like money or how fast your car is. It's about. That's Krzysztof in like 5 minutes. Where he shaves his head. I don't know.
He's not shaving his head.
He's not shaving his head, but he should.
Which one are we
I
talking
want
about?
to shave my head.
No,
one day.
no.
I will grow it back. I have hair. I have
No,
nice-
don't shave
I've
your head,
got-
bro. No.
I've got like
No.
luscious locks. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, wait, if we're doing.
Where?
Where? Excuse me.
Yeah. Like, no. Like, on your head, on your...
Oh,
Back.
You're everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't want to say too much. You do realise you have the microphone so he can hear.
Oh yes.
He nearly walked out the room with the mic.
Look, and he used. Look.
No, don't unplug the earphones because then the mic's gonna pick up him.
Oh yeah, shit. Well.
Hola.
Oh god. No, I don't need that. I've got this one. Just put the phone down and the earphones. Okay. He is. I don't know what. Man, today he's like not with it. I don't know what's happened. What did you do?
Now that Connor's gone. Oh, he's such an asshole, isn't he? No.
Oh, I can't wait for him to hear that.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, Shazam. I was just thinking the first. I don't really watch many like DC films. Like the only DCU films I've seen is a DC.
The Suicide Squad.
I've seen.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you was gonna say that. That's a sick film.
Yeah, I've seen the Suicide Squad in cinema with you guys.
I think it's a great film.
That film is good. I haven't seen the original. I haven't seen the first, the other Suicide Squad.
Well, don't talk about that when he gets back.
Yeah, I've seen I've seen Man of Steel. I thought Man of Steel was quite good. I thought it was a good origin story.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because like Superman as a character, I don't find very appealing. Because it's just like he's just so.
That's because he's boring. He's just an OP guy. That's
But I thought it was a good film though. I thought even then I thought it was a good origin story. I thought
I have someone just entered the room that definitely will not agree with you. By the way,
Krzysztof, say that again so I can fight you. Say it again so I can fight you.
We're talking about what DC films we've seen.
Yeah.
I have.
And he said.
What
did you just say?
I said I liked Man of Steel.
You're done. I'm going to kill you.
No, it's a sick movie, man.
Okay, it's fine.
It's okay. It's okay. It's alright.
We win 2 against 1. Suck it.
Solid 6 out of 10.
I've seen Man of Steel. I've seen The Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I've seen Shazam. I can't lie. I wasn't really a fan of Shazam. I mean, it's.
Fair enough.
I watched it.
Each to their own. One of my favourite things about that movie actually is an Easter egg. No, the director directed Annabelle on that, and he keeps putting the doll throughout his movies.
Yeah,
like I think it's also in Aquaman as well.
Apparently, it's in the trailer as well.
Yeah, it's in the trailer for Shazam 2, and I really like the fact that he's putting
That's nice.
a form of his art, a form of his work into another thing. You know?
That's just a reference. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, but I like it. I
remember, like, what's it? It's Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Like, some people were mad that like Sam Raimi used like weird transit. Can you not do that? Because it'll be on the audio.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, I'm just going
Oh, he just hates me right now. I'm just messing.
Anyway,
with the mic.
Sam Raimi like put weird transitions into Multiverse of Madness, and some people were like, "Oh, this looks lazy." I'm just like, "Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!" A director directed this scene. It wasn't done by committee. It was like style. It was like, "Ooh, I love it. So nice."
Yeah, but that's why a lot of people were saying it, because the film is the director's style, it's not the style of Marvel.
Yes.
Which, the thing is, you don't like that. You don't like the fact that all Marvel movies are, I guess, kind of just iconic and Marvel movies and Marvel-like. But the thing is, that's what happens when Marvel strives from being Marvel. People complain about it. People have complained about Thor 4 a lot.
Yeah.
Like, although it was a pretty good film, a lot of people have just complained about it because it was such a Taika Waititi movie.
Yeah, and they're wrong. I wish it was more of a Taika Waititi movie. Like,
no. If it was more, it would not work as a Marvel movie.
Boy. We need more boy. We need it to be like... Well, everyone's thinking...
Fine, make a mini Korg series if you want something Taika Waititi.
Well, no, actually, I didn't like Taika. I mean, I didn't like Korg in that movie. I feel like he should have died.
Oh, whoa!
Wow. I mean, no.
Straight up. It's like, I think he should have been shot.
But,
yes!
Krzysztof, do you care about spoilers?
Go for it.
Okay, spoilers ahead for anyone in the audience, and it will be within the next 10 seconds at the end of this sentence. Korg basically gets broken down into like tiny rocks, and he's just a face, but he still survives. And me and Conor pretty much are saying he should have died then. And even my brother agrees with that.
Yeah. Should have just died. Here's the thing, like, Korg, like, gets struck down like that, and then, like, Thor's immediate reaction is to basically just straight up murder the person who did it, and, like, but then it's just like, oh, actually, he was fine. I'm just like, okay, that feels like, I mean, obviously the guy survives, but, like, I'm just like, Okay, that could be better.
Also, one thing I don't like, for example, Taika Waititi, right? He just, in this movie, he got rid of all the character development that has happened with the character of Thor.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Thor lost his planet. Thor lost his friends. Thor lost his hammer. He's so depressed. Bloody blah. Then in this movie, it's just like,
He's fine.
I'm fine. I'm just trying to find myself. I found myself. I'm fine.
Yeah,
What
I
the
do
hell was
like.
that
I
all
like
about?
the joke. Like right at the beginning, there is that joke of like it's just sort of like a recap of the series so far. It's just like, oh yeah, what's it? Loki died, and then like his dad died, and his mum died, and just everyone died, and then a planet exploded. It's just like it is a little funny, just like this constant series of misery. It's actually really sort of feels like a joke. And then like by the end of this movie, someone else dies. It's just like, oh okay,
Yeah, and then at the end of the movie, he's just happy again.
yeah, like what's
Like,
it?
I know why he has a reason for him to be happy, but oh my god, why? Like
It's the same with
in Thor Ragnarok, he did go through a bit of trauma. Like Taika Waititi gave him that, but then the Russo brothers didn't actually like what they did with his character, so they tried to change it for Avengers. And then Taika Waititi makes a new movie set after Avengers Endgame, and he's just like, oh, this guy's back to normal.
The thing that I will say about
Those two
Ragnarok,
movies
though,
didn't count.
The thing that I will say about Ragnarok, I mean, spoilers for like Ragnarok, I guess, but like you know how like
Ragnarok's been out for ages.
you know how Asgard just like blew up.
Yeah.
You know that's supposed to be quite a big thing, but it's not really a big thing because you know everyone still got out okay. Like everyone made it out, so it's like so it's not actually that like everyone survived. It's not like this devastating thing where like oh my god so many people have just died and shit like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Asgard's not a place; it's a people.
I remember playing like when Thor got like superpowered or something, and like
Yeah.
there was that
The immigrant
song that played, and I thought that was a bit
Yeah.
out of place because it made it seem more like a not comedy but a bit more like cheery. But it's like this is supposed to be like a battle of to the death like type shit, and I don't know.
Yeah, but like he's meant to be like, oh shit, he's come in to save the day. That's the point.
It's but
Do you know what,
I
actually,
don't know.
Krzysztof?
I thought it was out of place.
Anyway,
But
Krzysztof, do you know what I say to that, actually? You said the people survived. They did, but moments later, Thanos' ship literally destroyed half the population within the ship.
Yeah.
And then with a movie later, they was all
yeah,
snapped away.
yeah.
half
But
of
I'm
them.
saying
Yeah.
So
no,
they got
that's
cut
true.
in half, then cut in half again.
But they were.
But the thing is, they didn't... I don't think they could have done it differently for the fact of introducing Thanos at the end of the movie. But if they didn't introduce Thanos at the end of the movie, then they could have killed half the population whilst it was on Asgard or something. But otherwise, I don't know how it could have worked. Because if, like, Thanos showed up to Asgard and there's Thanos, Surtur, and Hela, they would probably butcher it and it would just kill that. Like, they would probably ruin that. 3 badass enemies, and it's just like, oh yes, Thanos somehow survived, and the other 2 are dead.
anyway, here's the change of direction. Here's the thing that I was going to mention. So there's been a joke going on. I'm just going to change the subject completely because we've gone down a Marvel thing. Here's a joke that has been going around on the thing. This lady on Twitter is being like clowned on for saying when you meet his friend group and he's not the leader. Like, what? Do you think our friend group has a leader?
No, but I will. No, I don't think it does. But I will say something. If we're out in public, you guys literally always follow me. Like, if I'm walking somewhere, you guys will just be like, yeah, just follow me.
Lucy, you're dating the leader of our group, apparently.
No, that's not what I said.
Well, I
And she
mean,
will
no.
listen to this, and
I mean, you
just
can
spoke
have.
dead into
I mean,
the mic.
it's not necessarily having a leader. It's the fact that
Krzysztof, just
the
accept,
man is
just
not the
accept you're not
leader.
leader.
That's the problem. Not that there's a different leader or there's another leader. It's like he's like the sub of the group and gets bullied.
Krzysztof, sub and gets Krzysztof.
Yeah.
Are we a group of fucking Power Rangers? Do we really need a leader?
No, the thing is, I think we're just a group without a leader, but when there's situations where someone will kind of lead, like walk to a shop or walk this way, it ends up being me and people follow me because no one can make decisions.
Well, actually,
Jojo,
I have to tell you something.
Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
This is actually a coup d'etat. I'm seizing control of the group. Oh no!
I think I win.
Fight
there.
to the death.
You don't want to touch me. I will hurt you.
No, but to be fair, there's like different things. Like Conor sort of took over the podcast and like he's
Yeah, I'm literally the leader.
but
I'm going to edit this podcast to make it sound like I won.
That's not called being a leader. That's being called not being able to teamwork properly. Because I've tried to talk to him about shit and he just doesn't listen.
I do listen.
Really?
Yeah, I cut out that bit that you don't want us in there.
Yeah, but that's for the simple reason that I'm not saying yet.
Okay.
And you'll understand after the podcast.
That's fair.
So that doesn't count because you don't know why. Like, I can't say why.
I don't know. At the
then you'd
time
have
of
to cut
speaking,
more
I
out.
do not know why he wants me to cut that out, but like, it's just I'm just gonna put it out there. This is just canon.
Alright, whatever. But no, he didn't really take it over. I literally told him, like, to edit it and stuff. Because I can't edit it. So if anything, that's me being a leader telling him to do it. Or asking him to do it.
Fearless leader, it's fine.
Fearless leader.
You're our fearless leader.
Oh no, I have many fears. Don't even get me started with fears, man.
Oh, I'm scared of everything, you know? Gosh, just
No,
like,
you're not.
I'm
You scared of
scared of
spiders?
Huh?
Spiders?
Yes!
Scorpions?
Yes!
Ants?
Yes!
Ants?
Yes!
What?
Ants
Alright,
are
now you're just a
scary.
pussy.
How?
Ants are like gross, and ironically.
Lizards?
Huh?
Lizard?
Yeah, a little bit.
Snake?
No, actually not snake. Well,
What?
actually, yes,
What?
snake, yes.
No! What? You're scared of lizards, but not snakes? Things that could actually like bite you.
Ironically, yes.
Okay, koala bear.
Yes, they can give you chlamydia by like weeing on you. That might be a myth, but I heard it once. I'm going to repeat that information till I die.
Oh my god.
Of chlamydia.
Monkeys.
Connor, when
Yes,
was the
they
last
kill a lot of
time?
people.
Connor, when was the last time A, you
Are you just
saw
saying
a
yes to
koala, and B, got an animal to piss on you?
Hey, look, I don't have to tell you about my Saturday night plans.
Your what? Your Saturday night.
And
plans?
that, my friends, will be the end of today's No, I'm joking.
Just end on the clip.
Yeah, just.
Well, okay, Krzysztof, when was the last time you were pissed on by an animal? Okay, you seem to be the
That's
expert
my
on being
point.
pissed on.
It's not something that usually
Yeah.
happens to people.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about seagulls?
Not really, no.
Birds?
Not really.
Seagulls
What
are
else?
dickheads, man.
Dogs?
I am a bit scared of dogs, to be honest.
I would say cats, but that's a stupid question. No.
I'm scared of my... Actually, not scared of my cat, no. He's
what
annoying.
else?
He's evil,
Ferrets.
but I'm scared of him, huh?
Ferrets.
No.
Guinea pig.
No.
An eagle.
I'm gonna be scared of an eagle. What am I, a rabbit? Am I a
You know the
Am I a
eagle. You know the eagle sound that like we all hear in like movies and shit. It's like you know that's
Yeah.
that's not actually what an eagle sounds like. They actually sound like
Really?
yeah. The actual sound that they make is actually quite like shit. Like it just doesn't sound that scary. Like, that actually.
Yeah, you just suck. Eagles just suck. Eagles they're terrible.
Why are we shitting on eagles? Do you know, if anyone in America listens to this, they're going to hate us now.
Yeah, actually...
No, specifically bald eagles. They could go die. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm
are we entering America slander? Oh boy.
No.
Oh man,
I
the
love
metric
myself
system,
some
it's just so
birds.
good.
Like, I actually love birds, you know.
The
Like,
metric system, it's just so good.
the birds, the flying birds.
Krzysztof, talk about the metric system. You're our maths person.
Krzysztof, do not talk about something interesting like birds.
Birds.
Do you not like Stu the cockatoo that's new at the zoo?
So yeah, God, I love just knowing when will something freeze at 0, when
I'm
will
gonna
it
put
boil at
spiders in the
100.
Pigeons
I'm gonna put spiders
funny.
in the room. Next time I come here, I'm gonna bring a cage of spiders.
Wait, I thought you.
I
were
do.
scared of spiders,
I love having like
No,
a
Connor's the
healthcare
one scared of
service. That's
spiders.
great. I'm doing America slander, guys. Come on, we gotta do America slander.
You said Adidas earlier. That's my only American slander I'll say here, and it's the fact that you're English pronouncing it Adidas. Ha!
No, we're just gonna retake that colony. I'm just gonna say, see, here's the thing: like, the good chances most of these people who hear this podcast will probably be in the United Kingdom. So everyone who's listening right now, we don't tell the Americans. We're gonna take the colonies back.
That shut up.
On like the 4th of July
Bro, we're
next
gonna
year.
get cancelled by you. That's how we're getting. Like, if we get bigger, we're getting cancelled by you.
Oh god, it was me the whole time. Was the one that was guys. This is in character for me because I was the one doing the supervillain origin. This is what this podcast is.
Connor's superhero origin. He
What,
hates
recruiting
America and he's
people
gonna just
to
take it over.
shit
That's why I said supervillain origin.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Supervillain.
Yeah,
What did you say,
said
Krzysztof?
superhero.
Wait, what did you say?
No. It's
What did
just
he always
this. What Connor's whole goal with this podcast was to recruit people to like shit on America.
Oh
Yes.
hell no! There's no goal here. There's no.
This is the goal. This is
No.
the iterative motive.
No, there
This
is
is-
not.
The thing is, this is all paid actors. It's actually paid by me.
The thing is,
Dun.
I have another channel, and this was originally my idea, so suck it.
Who's
Like,
the real leader of this group?
Not you.
Me, apparently.
Well, you can't even convince me to be on your side or be a villain, so you're a terrible leader. Yeah, exactly.
Bang.
Exactly. You should be able to make the motivational speeches that bring your army together. You can't even bring a friend to you.
Look. Okay, look. Gentlemen, the time may be
German?
dark. Huh?
Did you say German?
I said gentlemen.
Oh.
Oh, I heard German.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. See, he
Okay, I meant
German.
gentlemen. I'm not gonna... Germany? No, I'm gonna make that joke.
Don't.
No. No, okay, gentlemen. We need to... Look, there are problems in this world. But here's the thing. Deep down...
Conor is the biggest one.
Deep down... We all know that if we work together, if we pool our resources, if we use the power of the might of the labourers, the might of this country, the
We
might
can
of the
take
people...
Conor down and we will win. Come on, America. Beat him down. I just took his speech and I won. That's all I'm saying.
Ouch. Okay. Ego's a bit hurt there, not gonna lie.
Don't worry, your ego's massive.
Yes, it is. It's
It's
about as
the
big
only
as my...
massive thing you have. Ha! I've ruined your joke before you made it.
I formally quit this podcast. This is my last episode. It's been great. For all my many fans, I love you all so much. You've been great. You know. I'm so sorry.
Yo, Krzysztof, do you know what I'm going to say, man? This has been a great podcast. Our army taking down Conor, you know. Actually, see, I just realised I didn't even ask him to be in my army. I just said he's in it.
Krzysztof really isn't the leader of this group, is he? At least I had like opposition. Like,
chilling.
See,
Krzysztof,
What?
you're the Green Ranger. That's what you are.
hey, don't be dissing green. Green's a great colour. It's grass, it's trees, it's bogies.
Green Ranger? What?
Well, so it was the bit from the
Rangers.
joke I was talking about. This thing that's been going around. This lady sounds like she wants her boyfriend to be a fucking Power Ranger by saying like he's the leader of the group. That's the joke everyone's been clowning on her with. I'm just like, yeah. It's mean. Actually, I just realised for an audio like substance, I shouldn't be referencing like visual images. Just
I
realised
mean,
that.
to be fair, if we speak about specific subjects, say for example, I said, hey guys, I want you to see this that happened earlier. It's a conversation between me and a fan. You know, we could put like a picture on the screen.
To be
Although
fair,
that didn't happen, that was just an
every
example.
interaction with fans that you've had so far has led to
Free
being paid.
movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. A free movie, being paid promotion. So
I mean, I don't care if it was paid promotion. I still got a free movie, but
it wasn't a
Let's
good
not
movie.
talk. Shut up. I don't want to talk about that movie. Like, oh god damn. I still need to make a video on my channel about this channel.
Yeah.
Like, I've been wanting to do it since last week, but I've been so busy and people have been in the house that I can't make it. And I'm not making it in a park or something.
Sit in a park. Just sit in a park.
Just sit in a park.
Sit in a park. Make a video. Do it.
What, like the kids' play park?
Yes.
What, spinning round on the merry-go-round?
Yes.
All the background's blurry.
I
you
will
can just
help
see me.
you film this video.
No.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
No.
It's only like it's just about to go 3 o'clock when we're recording this. Let's do this.
My ear
Do this
hurts.
game.
I shouldn't touch it.
Don't touch your ears.
No, my ear, because of the scaffolding.
Krzysztof, do not touch your ears.
Oh yeah, Krzysztof, I didn't say. Do you know my scaffolding piercing?
Yeah.
The reason it hurts right now is because obviously it's new, but it also got slightly infected.
Why are you laughing?
It's because he's embarrassed because our army beat his.
I can't touch my ears because I'm
Do
wearing
you know what?
headphones.
I will get Warhammer and I will destroy you in Warhammer.
You can
No,
probably
that's
do
actually
it.
too expensive. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Well, I'll get Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I don't know. This is good. Smash Bros. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. We already have that.
Look, I could beat you in Mario Kart, but
No,
Krzysztof
you
cheats all
can't.
the
You
time,
say this
really.
every time, and every time you're like,
Yeah,
"Oh yeah, I'm feeling
Krzysztof,
it this
and I
time.
beat you.
I'm feeling
And
it this
did I
time."
beat you?
And then
And
you
did
try
I
to get a high
beat you that
score
one time?
with the
Did I beat
ranking.
you?
What? When we
Do you
were
know what I
like
say? Do you know
10
what I
years
say?
old.
You beat. No,
Yes!
No, recently, Krzysztof, he did beat you once, but you beat him more. So you beat him the majority. Therefore, my best soldier is better than Connor's best soldier himself because he has no other
himself.
Audience, hear me out.
Hey,
Hear
I'm
me
just
out.
already best
So,
soldier. Let's go.
here's some lore of our friendship. So, when we were about 12 years old, I was beating Krzysztof.
No, I don't know
on
if you want to
Super
say the
Mario
story,
Kart
Connor.
Wii.
I don't know if you want to say the story.
Yeah,
No.
I'll keep out the
say that.
details.
No,
I'll keep out the details.
okay.
But anyway, I beat him, and then he turned off the console.
No, you did beat
like
me.
a bitch.
You didn't cross the finish line, and also we
I
were on
beat-
50.
Yes, I did. I was
No, you
about
didn't.
to
on
cross.
50
You didn't cross
cc,
it.
and
I was
there was no CPU, and I think there were no
I was
items
about
as
to
well.
cross
it was the
it,
deadest
and
thing
this
ever. I
bitch-
probably fell asleep. That's why I lost, because it's just 50 cc, no items, no CPU, none of that. Imagine, yeah, and we're playing on like 200
I'm so dead. Are you
cc,
serious?
and I finished you. So shut up.
I was about to beat him.
This was
and
so
I'm
many
still
years
bitter.
ago. When you don't
It's
hold
been 9
you don't
years
hold a
and I'm
grudge against
still
like
mad.
a boxer for his first loss or whatever. It's like
I
because then they
will-
win
I
like
will-
100 later. So it's like so shut up.
I am still mad about this. I will die mad about this.
This was
You know what?
before we hit puberty.
Connor's terrible.
This was
at
before
marriage.
Yes.
our balls dropped, bro.
Yeah, did yours ever actually get around to that? Or...
You're saying that to
Well, it sounds
me,
of it, 'cause
bro. You're saying
you had chicken pox, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you got me there. You got me there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You had chicken box, your balls ain't dropped. You know what? I think I've pretty much run out of things today. This has gone so weird.
This is the great.
It's
I
not
love
talking
this. Is
about
my favorite
armies and
episode so
Conor
far.
losing. No,
We've
I'm
only
talking
we've
about
only done
bull
2
stuff.
episodes. This is my favorite episode so far.
Really, this is your favorite
This is
episode.
very fun.
Well, I mean,
enjoyed
out
the
of 2, there's not much to
argumentative.
pick from. But yeah, no, it's good.
Oh yeah, obviously out of the 2, but if
Should-
you cut
should-
it down into segments of the video, so Marvel, school, armies fighting each other, America. Oh god, that sounded really bad. That just got so much worse.
Okay,
Right,
should we
if you
start
just
ending this? Let's do
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
start
I would say
ending.
we're ending soon, but if you cut down into segments, which like if the first one and the second one has 2 individual things, which one has better segments? Therefore, which one has better chats? Therefore, which one is a better podcast?
Ooh, that's a good point.
I'm
If you-
thinking way too in depth about this.
If you're listening to
Yeah,
this
yeah.
podcast, write a
Bro,
comment.
this is just a conversation.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Anyway, Joe, Krzysztof, is there anything you want to say?
He
No,
clearly has
not
nothing
really,
To
no.
say. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, thank you all for listening. That's been obviously your boy JP, Krzysztof, and Connor.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll be seeing you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
should I say hearing you because it's a podcast?
Wait, as you're about to end this, we have to set up. Oh god, the
fuck.
cliffhanger. Wait. Trust me on this one.
I'm going to
no,
leave the
we've
call.
just gone to war. We've just gone to
Do it,
war.
Krzysztof.
I had this joke in my mind.
Do it, Krzysztof. Leave the call.
My joke in the mind was that we'd be
I was
done.
that server
so
off. I've been Krzysztof.
We're British.
I hope you have a
All
lovely
right,
day.
see you
and
guys.
See you
We've
next
gone
time.
to war. Oh no!